Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is our FTB Blockception series. And, okay, I will confess right now, the stairs aren't done. I mean, you'll notice I have these little alcoves looking different, but lots and lots of progress. I really like, if you don't know what this is actually a ruby block behind them. Really like that. I have tapped out, like, every single ruby I freaking own, and I still have several of these. This side is done. Yeah, there's one there, but I still have several of these that are not done, but I am liking the look. I fixed, don't ask me why I didn't just put a landing here. That's what needed to happen. My brain just didn't go there. Just don't judge me, okay? I'm still working on these alcoves. This one is probably the one that's getting close. Like, here, this one was like the pattern I started out with, and it's not bad. It's not bad, but it lacks a certain flair, I think. This one is netherrack stairs. This one's getting closer. I'm almost thinking putting something different for this block right here might be my answer, but I haven't fully figured it out yet. Like, I don't know if I want 3 different stairs, or what those stairs would be, or I don't know. I'm still tinkering with this stairway, but I'm a lot happier with where it's going. Although, well, actually, that kind of ties in today. These candles are kind of boring. They just look like, honestly, they just look like reskinned torches. Let's be honest here. I can show you. Chunk. I swear that's what they are. They're just recolored torches, which isn't bad, but there are much fancier candles out there. I believe you get them through Thaumaturgy, which is what I've been wanting to get into anyway. So, oh, okay. Good work, boys. This should be shut off. How's this doing anyway? I leave this running a lot, but alright, 54 stacks of gassed tears and a over a barrel and a half of gunpowder. That's a start. I just want to get this full, but gas tears are a pain. But that is not what we're worrying about tonight. You may notice my inventory is trashed. I was grabbing a whole bunch of things. I'll just dump them. I'm just gonna dump all the things in here. I went into town. Pengers, I think it is, has a spawner that spawns something that gives him leather. So I just flat out stole 2 stacks. He has a sign on it that says go ahead and take what you need. So honestly, I helped myself. I didn't feel like stealing or hunting all those cows, so yeah. So what are we doing? We are going to dip our toe into Thaumaturgy. Now, Thaumaturgy is dangerous. It's just flat out dangerous, as it should be, by all rights. I've only done a little bit of reading because I don't want to spoiler myself, but you can essentially damage an area. So I've been advised, and I fully intend to, when I actually really start digging into making Thaumaturgy stuff, I'm going to move. But for just some research, I'm gonna set up stuff down here. I'm not going to make anything. I'm purely going to research, and I'll show you why this area has some appeal for that. What? I have tons of water shards. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a water shard. I have tons of those. Now, I'm hoping I'm right. Sticks. Do I have any sticks? I have no sticks. That's just sad, and I feel bad about myself. Okay, whatever. Over to the crafting bench here. So then we'll just do chunk. Now, I'm not entirely sure about this. This one, sweet. This is the wand of the apprentice. Booyah. Okay, and if you can see on the right there, it has only it's like supposed to collect vis from the environment. We'll leave it here for now, but now the other thing you're supposed to do, and hopefully I'm going to chunk, and here goes into the reason why I just went and stole some leather. I didn't steal it. I took advantage of server resources. Yes, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Screw it. Sugarcane. I swear I brought down sugarcane. Oh, crapper jacks. Seriously?
Is anyone
Alright,
there?
good thing I fixed up this staircase, because we're going to be going up and down it a couple times. So, behold the staircase. If you have any ideas for how to improve it, by all means, leave me a comment. I'm not done yet. I'm absolutely not done yet. I'm just still... I've reached that point where I'm like, alright, I'm gonna walk away from this. I'm gonna sleep, because I don't feel like going outside in the dark. But I'd keep tinkering with it and tinkering with it and tinkering with it forever, so it's time to walk away. See what... I put it in here? Where the heck? Alright, screw it here. Alright. I had to... Yeah, I had to have taken it downstairs. That's the only explanation. I'll take these downstairs too, honestly. There's no reason for them to be up here now. While I'm here... Okay, I'm going out of my mind. I've officially gone banana crackers. It is not good times. Alright, essentially I need to make a bookshelf. That's what all this is about. And hopefully I'm right. I mean, I'm pretty sure? I don't know though. Yeah, there we go. You can go here for now. And you will get to put... Oops. There we go. Okay. And chunk. There we go. Okay, somebody here. I'm missing the sugarcane. Duh. I'm sure some people are just going to be yelling at me on the screen. I'm sorry I missed it. I obviously was not looking well enough. There we go. So, paper, leather, book. I think I need 3.
Would you come
Oops.
over here? Searching.
Junk. 1, 2. There we go.
Is anyone there?
Alright. Oh, I can never remember. I think it's this way for a bookcase, but... Oh, nuts to it.
Is anyone there?
BPP, yeah. Okay, bookcase. Oh, yeah, alright, I'm an idiot. I had that inkling suspicion, but okay. So this standard vanilla bookshelf. Hopefully this works. So, chunk. Enough charge to do that. Okay, so that's something I can do, but I have to get this wand charged. Alright. Well, let's go visit a silverwood tree. And hopefully this doesn't screw with anything. I just want this wand to charge. But it wouldn't surprise me if this area was very vis poor, actually. I mean, even despite the silverwood trees, because I've been growing greatwood trees, and I think them growing takes this. Huh. Alright. There we go. Okay, it's charging. Interesting. Is it oh, okay, so I guess it's supposed to charge different colors. So, I think how this works is there are supposed to be nodes in your area, and how much vis you can draw kind of depends on your nodes. Okay, so I've got 50. This thing should be now charged, and hopefully I didn't damage the environment. As long as I don't do anything else, I think, knock on wood, the area is supposed to recover, but we're going into the don't quote me category right there. So now we go back down, and I'm sorry, and I'm probably not going to do much research in front of you guys. If you'd like to see the research, you can request, and I will absolutely do the research on screen. Otherwise, some people really hate it when you do that. Some people are like, yeah, cool, it's really good to know all this. I don't know. So, I just right-clicked, and that got me a Thaumaturgy. Badass. Okay. So, these are all things I should be able to make. Greatwood trees. Yeah, these large and majestic trees, countryside, absorb impressive amounts of magic, making a popular component. Cool. Okay.
Hello.
Silverwoods. These rare magical trees are a wondrous sight. Their leaves shimmer. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. such that aura nodes often form within their hearts. This feature alone, yeah. Okay. Shimmer leaf. Oh, these... Instead of nectar, produce quicksilver. Oh, cool. Okay.
Would you come
Aspect,
over
every
here?
item. Yeah, okay, I can... If you shift while you're hovered over something, you see how that water and that leaf or plant thing? And over here, that's what this particular item has in it. So, not everything has, like... But, yeah, okay.
Hello.
Ooh.
Would
Weird.
you come over
Oh, okay.
here?
Infused ore. Yep, those are the crystals you could find. Cinder pearl. Huh.
Is anyone
I don't know if I've
there?
ever seen... Now, flux. This is the dangerous stuff.
Searching.
It's never without risks. If the magical aura can be described as a still pool, flux... Yeah, alright.
Searching.
Strive for order and balance. This usually means that flux is purged from the area in some way. The exact form this takes is vastly... Simplest and most common is spontaneous generation of magical wisps. And wisps can... If you're not careful, they can raffle stomp you. Lightning strikes, storms, or mysterious illnesses or boons can be held as an example. Okay. Keeping an eye on how much flux they are letting loose. So you have to, if you add too much flux to an environment, bad juju. Now, tables. You've seen, I've actually started using these. I found the pattern randomly. This is a table. So I can absolutely make those. Let's see. Research table is created by placing two tables next to each other and then clicking on them with scribing tools. Okay. Simply need to place some paper in the bottom. Okay. So I need two tables and scribing tools. Glass bottle, feather, and ink sac. Okay. I can make that work. Let's see. Oops. Chunk. Alright. Table, I need two tables, which means I need 6. Oops, excuse me.
Hello.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, did I do that wrong? No, that should be right. Ah, there we go. Alright, so... And if I'm seriously about to screw up my area, please let me know. I flat out don't know. So... Alright, so then I need scribing tools. Do I have any feathers? That's like the one thing I'm almost doubting. I've got glass bottles. There's some feathers. Alright, and... Sweet, I even have an ink down here. Haha. If you're wondering where all those glass bottles came, somebody left a spawner going nut job, so I shut it off for them, and I claimed the glass bottles as forfeit. Thanks, Ben!
Is anyone there?
Honestly, I was planning on getting rid of them, I just kind of had forgotten to. And plus, they're handy for,
Is anyone there?
There we go. Okay.
Hello.
For potions, which is something I do intend to do. Oh, snap, look at this.
Would you
That's
come over
just
here?
awesome. So, two tables put together, then you make scribing tools, and you click on it with the scribing tools. And this is a research table. Awesome. Okay,
Sentry
let's see how to do basic research. It said put paper in, I believe. So, I'm gonna take half of this and make myself a nice big batch of paper.
activated.
And let's see. Is it here? Here. Okay. So then I think you put, we'll start with this. So then, I guess you just click this.
Anyone there?
Oh, cursory or thorough? Oh, I actually think I know what that's about. If you do thorough, you're more likely to destroy the item, but you're also more likely to get something. If you just do cursory, you won't destroy the item, but you're less likely to get something.
Is anyone
Sugarcane is fairly expendable, so...
there? Would you come over here?
Wow, I must not need anything.
Searching.
Oh, this won't... Yeah, this doesn't have any. Have a torch. Oh, cool. Can't read anything about it. Well, alright. Ouch, quit that. Oh, screw you. That's it. We're gonna clean up the area. If I'm gonna be over here a lot, I don't need to be jabbing myself to death. That's just silly. Alright, there we go. Torches or candles? Here we go, torches. There we go. Alright, so, and this is just to show you how research tends to progress. So, I don't know what this theory is, but if I put in the right element, which is the lux, which is light, brightness, and day, it'll keep going forward, and when it gets that little zappiness around it, that means it's complete. But oh, nitor. Alright, I'm trying to research nitor. Nitor, my faux Latin knowledge says nitrogen, or I'm gonna go with fire. What do I have that would be fire? Fire everywhere, but none that I know about. Oh, snap, here we go. And I'm guessing, and I think that's just what you do, is you put in a whole bunch of crap and you guess, but you guess correctly. Obscurus. Oh, I don't know what this is, but I was right. It was the Ignis. So there's the fire, but there's a third one that I don't know. I don't know what that is. Flame, healed by magic, ever-burning flame, seeming to produce much heat, steady source of light and energy.
Is anyone there?
Well, alright, let's go for what I have lots of. Let's see if it needs anything off of cobblestone. That would be awfully nice. Alright, cobblestone gives you fractus and saxum. I obviously don't need saxum. It doesn't need fractus. None of those. Nor that. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Is anyone there?
I wonder...
Sentry mode activated.
Does it... Tool doesn't make much sense, though. Huh. Alright, so... Let's see. What else... What else can I throw at this? You know what? I've got seeds. Is it that change thing? Because fire tends to change like it changes the nature of things. And my faux theory proves false. Torch. No, I can't imagine why something like that would have that movement, dude. He looks like a puppet.
Is anyone there?
Let's see if, well, here. Let's see. Empty, void, insubstantial. No joy. Man, no wonder this stuff is renowned to be tedious.
Is anyone there?
Let's see. Oh, wow. That's some interesting symbols on the end and stuff there. And I have no idea what it wants. That's interesting. I can't imagine it wants skull. Maybe something with flint? That tool? What's it called? Instrumentum? Nope. Dirt? What does dirt give? Is that a symbol I already did in here? What's it called? Yep, Solum Earth. Okay. Let's see. What does coal give? Huh. Wonder if you can use charcoal. I wish I had some on me. Wait, maybe I do. Hang on.
Is anyone there?
Does charcoal give you the same... Actually... No, but in a... and that's that middle one that's kind of interesting. Alright, we'll put a little coal in and just see what we get. Ha. Ha. Potentia. That's what this is called, huh? Okay. Okay, and now I have a discovery. So this is complete. I can pull it out of the table. Oh, cool, you can actually read it. Like, on screen. That's awesome. Nitor. This glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seem endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much heat. That could... Yep. So then you right-click it, and... Like a boss. I guess this is related? Wow. Oh, sweet. There are bees. That looks like a bee. That looks like a frame. Well, that's interesting. Oh. Well, there's things. Yeah, there's things I just don't know. Yeah, that's the wand. The crucible is how you actually make things. You, like, throw... Yeah. But I don't want to do this because that's when you can start running into trouble. Enchantments. Oh. Oh, cool. You can actually enchant just wands. I can't make wands, so... But still, that's actually really cool. Okay, so... Lots to do. Hopefully just doing research does not introduce flux into an environment. If it does, I'm hopefully far enough away it won't screw up anything up there. Hopefully. And... You know, worst case, I can either run for the sentries and hope they'll kill it, or I chainsaw it and hope I don't die. But that's the very, very rough of how you start and do Thaumcraft. You make yourself a wand of the apprentice. You find somewhere where it'll actually charge, which apparently is not down here.
There?
That's really interesting. There's not a single bit of this down here, huh? Really interesting. I wonder why not. I mean, I would have said this area had more of this just because I haven't been tinkering with great woods and everything else down here. But maybe you have to be on the surface? Is that what it is? I've been trying to contemplate a couple of different ways that maybe I could do it safely. I'm almost thinking maybe I'll make a Twilight portal and just have my Thaumcraft production facility through the Twilight into the Twilight Forest. I don't know if that would be safe. Well, the Twilight Forest isn't real safe, but safe being relative. But you know what, folks? If you have information, I am delighted to hear from you because I'm just going to do research. And I'm hoping really, really hard that research doesn't screw up an area. If it does, I'll let you know. Like, if a wisp spawns down here, I'll be sure to... You guys will be the first to know, let me assure you. But, I think that's it. For now, Thaumcraft has begun. Dun dun dun! Yeah. Beware. Oh! You know what? Stick with me. Alright, now that we've done our Thaumcraft and I have my magic book and my magic wand, there is one other issue from last episode, because... Yes, I'm still working on this. Tips are appreciated. Thoughts are appreciated. The other thing that I'd asked for you guys' thoughts on, and several of you responded, and had some very good suggestions and votes. I wanted to show you, because I've done a little bit of... You'll notice I haven't done work, but I set up a little sample. Because you guys are leaning like the same way, and it's purely, I just need to pick it, and it'll look fine either way, I think. I just need to pick one. But these are pretty much the top contenders. This is black, and this is orange. This is black, and this is yellow. This is brown and orange, brown and yellow. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm leaning a little bit more towards the black than I am the brown. And I keep dancing back and forth between these two, but you know, I'm almost thinking I'm gonna do the yellow, and I was sure for the longest time it was gonna be orange, but I don't know. This is gonna be the outside wall of the Beebatory. These are our samples. This is our palette wall. I don't think I'm doing the brown. That just doesn't appeal for whatever reason, but I'm bouncing in between the yellow and the orange and black. That's... I don't know. So, thoughts. Here's actually seeing what I'm thinking. So, there we are. Thaumcraft, Wand, Wand of Doom. No this in this area either. Wow, interesting. Okay. So, that's it. I'm gonna do lots of research. If you have any tips, if you have any tricks, if you have any don't do this, you will destroy your area, please let me know. But for now, this is the Gaming Gryphon, signing off.